Hello everyone, Nick here with my twin brother. Hi, say hi, Robert.
Hey, founder of StreetPass Princeton.
Yep, and I'm Nick, the COO. Would you call me Chief Operating Officer? I'm like one step below you.
Your chief also pays for things.
I pay for things too. I pay for things too. So we're gonna do a retrospective of the 2012 year, the year that brought us Go TAs, somebody that I used to know, Street Pass Arizona's parody of Call Me Maybe with Swap Note Me Maybe, and fun FUN, all lowercase periods. We Are Young. You know that song with Janelle Monáe? Yeah, no one really remembers her in any way. Anyway, so point being is right before the end of the year, I was in a Just Dance Mario contest. Then Apex happened. I attended that. I did an interview with Armada.
That was
So
2012.
that was 2012. So I'm just going over some brief highlights slash honorable mentions because we're not going to go through everything because there's going to be a lot we have to cover for events.
Well, there's also one other video that you asked a question of.
Which was? Oh yeah, I don't want that.
So
We're not going to do that. That was at PAX.
We're not gonna give that any more attention.
If you want to watch that video on your own, that's fine. So yeah, these are pretty much all 2012 releases that you're seeing. The majority of them that you're seeing is 2012, and then we get to Apex again. And that's 2013. So yeah, fun stuff. I was at Comic Con. I attended PAX. I attended the Wii U event. That was great. Um, let's see. There was Communiversity Day, which I will not be doing because it really wasn't. It was really more of a like I'm attending this event and trying to collect street passes. That's all it was. It's not as glamorous as the video.
Did you get any street passes?
I actually did. I got a few.
Okay.
I got a few. Um, so we're gonna start with the first event of the year, which I believe is January. So we try to do our best to keep it in order as much as possible. So here we go. We're going into theater mode here because theater mode is gonna allow us to. So yeah, we get the Zelda music.
Hello, I'm the founder of StreetPass Princeton, Robert Olberg. And I'm the co-founder of StreetPass Princeton, Nick Olberg. Now, I'd like to tell this video is to tell you about the first event of the new year. It's on the 21st of January from 1 to 5, and it's going to be located here in Princeton Public Library. And it is situated off of Witherspoon and Wiggins, and it's right across from the Witherspoon Bread Company, and it's also diagonally across from Paul Robeson Center. At 1 o'clock, we will begin our meet and greet until 2 o'clock, which will include Four Swords, food, which will have banana bread, brownies, spice cake, Lay's, and Doritos
I think I
potato
did.
chips,
So my brother's
Coke,
3DS
Sprite, and ginger ale. Our Skylanders demo stations will be set up at 2 o'clock until the end of the event, which will be at 5. And we will also have a push mode QR contest, which Nicholas has more information about.
They had
The
it
push mode contest will start at 3:30, and basically we're just gonna have little QR codes on like the tables, and we're gonna set them up. And the way it's going to work is there's going to be 2 rounds, and each round is going to have 5 puzzles. And the puzzles are going to be based off of these perler beads that I've made, and you can imagine trying to solve, like jumping up one and the other and the other and the other, trying to make a little bridge. It's pretty cool trying to do this perler bead. Anyway, so if you win the first round, then you get a selection of one of the 5 that you've beaten the puzzles in. And the second round, the same thing. Now, if you win the first round, you cannot go into the second round, just to let you know, because we want everyone to win.
We want everyone.
Also, we're going to have AR cards, and we'll also have the raffle.
Yeah, I think so.
At 4:30. Bob, would you like to talk about that? The raffle will have Toad Doll and X Stylus, and you'll be able to win one virtual console Game Boy or Game Boy Color game of your choice at the event. And Nicholas has more about our new loyalty program that will be starting up next year.
Yeah, that didn't
we
really
know
go
it's
through.
really hard to come
That's a
out to
shame.
every single meetup.
I really like the idea of the
and
loyalty
you
program.
You're really far away or really close.
I had
and
the
you just have a very
thickest
busy schedule.
sideburns.
So we
like-
want to make it up to the people that come. So we're starting this loyalty program, and basically, starting next year, we're going to have a punch card system, and for every 6 events that you come to, you get 1 free grab bag of perler beads of your choice. And I have a bunch of selection. I have Mario, Zelda, Link,
I mean,
Sonic,
technically, do you
a
think
whole
we
bunch
should
of
have
it,
given
and you just
Retrospective
get to
for
pick
that?
out of one out of the bunch
If
that
I'm
I
being
have
honest,
currently at that
I
time.
feel like there should have been a
Well, we hope you
contingency
come
plan
to
in
our
that
event,
for those else,
our
you know,
event
because they
next
didn't bring
month.
anybody else.
It will be January 21st
Look,
from 1 to 5
well, we'll wait till the
at the Princeton Library. It's on the second floor
Or do you want to just
in the
finish it? We're done.
conference room.
It's pretty
And
much
as you
30
can
seconds
see
left.
on the other side, that's the
Yeah,
other
that's pretty
conference
much
room.
it.
Yeah, there's
That's
not much more to the event. Here's the thing about the loyalty program,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to say this before we go to the next video. The loyalty program would have been great, right, if it incentivized people to bring others. And, like, bringing yourself is great if you're, like, further away, but, like, when we talk about the Twins Inspector, they were already regulars. They were already showing up,
to all the events.
which is great in some aspects and not so great in others. And I think we had some unfortunate things in 2011 that we don't really want to keep harping over in 2012 because you guys already know that. If you haven't seen the 2011 video, watch that podcast.
2012, like, how many times did the GameStop crew, didn't they get fired?
They did. They did it. I don't know if they did. I think they just ended up moving on to other projects. I mean, honestly, like, even if they didn't like it, like, honestly, I can only imagine, like, GameStop is just like a brief blimp on your radar.
Yeah.
As far as your life goes, you know, it's kind of sad. You spend so many hours on that, and then you kind of just move on to the next thing. But yeah, so we got to go on to the next video because we don't want to keep going on here. So here we go. We got the first event of the new year. So I will play it. It's a long video.
Short video.
Yeah, I know. Because I didn't put any StreetPass tags in it. That was the Skylanders station. I know, it's a really
worldwide,
like,
or
low-brow setup.
So we're playing Skylanders here.
Is that Alex recording the video?
Swap to water slide.
So,
Wow.
Alright, who's water? Oh, that's cool. We don't need to?
That's a power gate. That would give you water power.
Is that it? Oh.
yeah, we had a couple companies.
We had some couples, and we had like a bunch of like, there were families that came.
Who are you?
Kids.
Who are you?
You know, looking at it now,
Who are you?
this would not fly under, you know, YouTube's COPPA garbage. Unfortunately, it's like if you have kids at your event, you basically like this. Like you would be like, don't be in the video because YouTube would step in and be like, this doesn't make you money. Unfortunately, that's the sad reality of today. You know,
I mean,
we didn't care who came at the end of the day. Yeah, it's just Skylanders.
Well,
there's not much else.
It's, you know,
it's just Skylanders. You pretty much get the idea.
If certain people came, we probably would have been put in a situation where we had to do something.
Yeah.
But fortunately, we were not.
So here's going to be the essentially kind of like exit interview, but not really exit interview.
Did you leave early that event?
It's not that I left early. It's just that like Alex is just like, well, it has happened. And I'm just like laughing in the background. I'm just like, Alex, you don't need to play so much like dramaticism. This doesn't really matter at the end because I'm coming back anyway. Here we go.
Well, it's happened. In January, we've lost one of the co-founders of StreetPass Princeton, and we are here with the other co-founder, Robert Olberg, and we're going to ask him some questions about the events coming up and what he's going to do about being the sole founding member now. So, first off, what are your plans for this loyalty program I've heard so much about?
Well, the loyalty program is really our way to try to get the forums far more active because while Facebook and all these other sites are great, the forums are really the core of any community. So what we're really trying to do is when people basically sign into the forums and they post 10 posts in the forums and make their little introduction, at every meetup there will be a raffle and all the people that are part of the forums will not have to pay any money to enter the raffle. There's going to be a fee to enter. It's going to be $1 fee to enter in the raffle unless you are signed into the forums. Another thing, a benefit to being in the forums is that we're going to have prizes.
Is that the robbery stuff that
which more details will be on that soon. and basically just trying to motivate people to
Robert,
get people in the forum
I know
so that we can basically keep
I
more
asked
contact
my
with
friend
people
Edward to
and
make a
get them
website,
more
and
motivated.
I think he actually
Besides
made
just coming
forums,
to events,
and
but
they were
participating in
like, it was like, I think it was StreetPassPrinceton.org. I think it was
Now,
like an
in
actual
the last few
website.
months, you've had
Because
Skylanders,
when
Just Dance,
Spectre did
and
it,
other games that are
like
not
Spectre
It was all
was-
about
to 3DS.
It was all about
What
her
other
going
games do you
her
plan to do besides that?
witchcraft crap.
Well, there's definitely a chance for us to do more.
Damn.
and
Her
probably
witchcraft.
Rhythm Heaven.
Damn.
Well, she was
I'm
like,
definitely
I'm
interested in doing a
and
contest
it's like,
for
that's
that.
okay.
But it's
So,
really based up to
What are you
members
doing for
of
the
the group.
Yeah.
We're strictly still mostly a 3DS group. I mean, all these other things are more side diversions at an event or two for the year. These are more at serious events, like if we're having in May when we're gonna have the con and our Halloween party, we're gonna definitely have other things going on, like tournaments for Nintendo
I'm trying to
related
think what we did
things.
for May that
The
month.
Wii U
But
coming
like
out
the
later.
Wii U coming out, we'll definitely have something for that. But most
don't think
likely,
it was really
you're
around
not going to
Wii U.
see
Kinda
every
skipped the Wii
other
U.
event or like every event with
It
another
wasn't very
game that's
good.
not 3DS related.
It
It's mostly
was.
going to strictly be mostly 3DS related,
It's pretty
with
sad.
an occasional Skylanders or occasional Brawl
Pretty
or something
much.
like that, like once every 6 months.
So we just finished the January event, focusing on Skylanders and Mario Kart 7.
So this is the
Functional,
January
and so
event,
on.
like you guys.
What are you
This
going to be
isn't-
doing for the
this
next
isn't
event?
February.
When's that going to happen? What events and activities?
So the next event is going to be February 25th, which is going to be outside the Princeton Library Plaza, which there will be all of these
Did you do that? I thought it was
tables
here.
and
Huh.
chairs and
We
stuff like
did.
that.
We did.
There
Because
will
I'm
be
trying to be
hot
cheap.
chocolate and candy for
Sorry.
all members attending, and there's going to be certain
I-
candy that you can
I
get
I was
if you
getting
bring
tired of
a certain
spending
game
money.
because
Oh,
certain
you're
games are
telling
very
me.
big months.
You're telling
I'm
me.
just like,
Besides
I'm not a big
Resident
fan.
Evil and Tekken, which will be
It-
showcasing.
It gets
There's also
exhausting
going to
when your
be,
videos don't get the views that you need.
Tales of the
to
Abysses,
spend
which
money
is
on
coming
events.
out on
Right.
It's like
February
even if
14th,
YouTube
and there's
paid
also
us
Metal
like
Gear Solid 3D,
$100 or
and
$200 a month, we could
Rayman,
recycle
I
that back,
believe, Origins
Right.
is
which would be
also
great.
coming out February
But the thing
20th.
is, like, the
So
amount
if you
of like
bring
grind,
a certain game,
grind
you will get a certain
Right.
to get
piece of candy
views
that
the
will
only
is
have
insanity.
basically
The only
based
reason
on
why
these
I
games
created
we
these
show.
paywalls was that so
Our
hopefully
two big things will be there's going to be
the
a
group could
Resident
use that
Evil
those
contest
funds,
co-op,
food,
and whoever gets the highest
I mean, even if
score,
we
the
wanted to
team
play
gets the highest
Justin
score,
Bieber
will
yummy,
be
like
showcased on
stream
Facebook,
garbage,
and they're also
kinda
going
level
to
insanity.
win a $10
I mean, at least if they
card.
played it on their phone
Our
and they let the
Tekken
ad
tournament
roll on
will
the
be between
videos,
3
that at
prizes.
least would
There
generate
will
some
be
revenue.
a little Snivy doll, which
All
will be
I'm
for
saying
the first
is,
place
like,
winner, a
that would have
millipede
been
for second,
helpful.
and the third place winner will get
And it's
a
like, you know, they don't realize how much
so
that
will
would
be for the
cycle
Tekken
back
tournament.
through.
There's no
And
entry fee
we did not have a
for the Tekken tournament for anyone that's
Oh, you
registered
didn't?
on
No,
the
because no one
forums.
bought the game.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're
that's
not registered
bad.
on the forums, you have to pay
I don't-
$5.
Well, it's weird because
to
like
enter
Dead or
the Tekken
Alive
tournament.
Dimensions.
So
We actually had a decent amount of
besides
people,
just
like,
those two games, we always have our casual
also-
play.
you have
So
to
like
remember,
this one we had
I
Four
was giving
Swords and
away
we had Mario Kart. And
$5
most likely you will see
And,
Four Swords,
yeah,
Mario
I
Kart,
gotta
and
be real with
Tetris,
you.
or most likely even Star Fox.
I think
at
if I'm
first
giving away
as
$100,
casual play.
Alright. And when is
I
that
would
gonna
argue
be?
I should get.
It's going to be February 25th from 2,
I'd agree.
from
But,
10
I
a.m.
agree.
to 2 p.m.
you know,
We got
And
someone
it'll
from
be in the
Vermont
Princeton Public
at the
Library
Dead or
Plaza.
Alive event, which was good.
Now,
I
the
liked
whole
that.
big news that we're talking about right now is that your brother Nicholas he left the group. But what do you how do you feel about him no longer being a part of the group in substantial
I
form?
kind of.
I mean, it's always sad because Nicholas was such a part of the group and he did a lot of things for the group.
This is
and
really
he's
pointless
good,
because
and
I came back
obviously
anyway,
there's
honestly.
been
Like, this
fill
is
a void
meaningless.
of having Nicholas
Yeah.
left the group.
Like, I appreciate
But,
Robert
you
trying
have
to
to
like
push
show
on
some
and you have to keep
emotion,
going.
but at the
think
end of the
that
day,
Isn't anything
you
else
can
he
think
can
the
do.
twins inspector didn't
He's
like you,
going his separate
and
way. He's
That
going
affects
to
some of my attacks then.
I'm
a
sure
part of
that
me
they're
starts
very
to
happy
wonder,
to,
like,
to have Nicholas in there.
you
and it's
know,
gonna
what
be a
these other
great
people were
advantage for them,
trying
but
we're
to,
pretty much done.
what their agenda or
I'm not gonna lie,
Operation
like the
Influence
twins
was.
inspector, and I hate saying it because I really don't want to be like a broken record, but I
Right.
have to be to make our point.
right.
They basically was like the clunker of the group, and it just
Yeah.
like every time you see them, you're like, oh boy, are they gonna contribute more this time? No. And then you're just
Alright.
wanting to cry. You're just like, wow.
All right, we are 15 minutes into this. We're not gonna beat that dead horse.
We can make it enough
we,
points.
We've made enough points on the lack of contributions and just the level of selfishness of certain individuals. So,
And don't even get me started on certain other
So.
But San Diego is cool. Love San Diego.
Do love San Diego though.
San Diego is always going to be in my book. Mm-hmm. But anyway, going on to your March event. So I don't think you had a video for February. What was really the game in February? Was it mainly? I'm trying to think.
It was Tekken.
But did you do Resident Evil Revelations?
No.
Hello, StreetPass Princeton. Sorry, it's been a while since our last video. But this video is about our upcoming event and the new website that we'll be launching. So let's get down to it. The event will be March 24th, 12 to 4 o'clock. It will be at the Princeton Library Plaza outside, like the last event was. There's going to be a mini Pokedex 3D park, which means there's going to be a mountain, a little forest grass area, and a little water area, basically, from like paper and other paper products, with a little QR code so that you can take pictures in the Pokedex 3D application, like Pokemon were like in real life, pretty much. Then also registration for the Mario Kart tournament will be from 12 o'clock until 1, and 1 o'clock is when the tournament starts. There's an optional $2 donation fee to the group. The following prizes are a $20 eShop card, three skins for Mario Kart 7, and the third place prize is a Super Mario Land 3D poster with a 2012 calendar. Also, there's going to be a raffle. In order to be eligible for the raffle, you have to fill out a 3-question survey, and then at the end of the meetup around 3:30 or whatever, we're going to have the raffle, and there's going to be an X Stylus and a $10 Starbucks gift card.
It really gave you
also, I highly recommend that you don't forget to put your games into StreetPass, because I know I forgot to put one of my games last meetup in StreetPass, and I missed out on some content. So some games that you can remember to set would be Nintendogs and Cats, Street Fighter 3D Edition, Dead or Alive Dimensions, Mario Kart 7, Sonic Generations, Resident Evil Revelations, Tekken 3D Prime Edition, Free Forms Your Creations Alive, Street Pass Me Plaza, Swap Note, and Super Mario Land 3D. Of course, there's other titles, but those are just some to list off that you obviously get Street Pass data with. Finishing off this video, we have a website that will be launching on Wednesday, and alongside with the launch of the website, which will be streetpassprinceton.org, there will be a link below. This Wednesday, there will also be a Mario Kart meetup, which will launch our weekly meetups. So weekly meetups will be from 8 to 10 every Wednesday, and this Wednesday is going to be Mario Kart, but there will be a poll to vote on what each week will be. So next week could be, after this present Wednesday, could be Kid Icarus Uprising or whatever. So that's going to depend solely based on what the votes are tallied at the end. Mm-hmm. So I hope you come to the next meetup, March 24th, 12 to 4 at the Princeton Public Library Plaza. And I can't wait to see you there. Thanks.
Well, at least you were trying to be positive. I do appreciate the effort. Mm-hmm. And I'm just letting you know, Robert. It's just not.
Wow, this got people were disliking it. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know either. I mean, mind you,
didn't you say the first video, like the Tool Convoys were doing that?
Yeah, they were doing stuff back in 2017, but that kind of died down a lot. Like this.
Did they not know that you had a twin brother, or did they think that was?
I never met your twin brother. He doesn't have a brother.
So in 2013, we're gonna have a video clip of me literally sitting right next to Trent.
We are gonna do that because that is actually. You know what? That's the reason why I didn't do the PAX's panel for Street Pass, because we were really not on it. Like, we gave it a mention because it was still semi-relevant, but that's not relevant enough to our group. Yeah. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, if anyone did their retrospective, I would imagine, like, it would be the same. Like, you only give it an amount of time that it deserves. Although, at least it's not like, well, I was on a Street Pass panel, but anyway, Handheld Lounge. I just had to reference that. So we're getting on to
Mario
the
Kart.
Mario Kart 7 tournament. This is the only event video. The only event video.
For what? Is this March?
It's Christian. Dude, you spelled my name wrong. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go check that out here. So here we go.
Oh man.
I hit the part that wasn't agreed.
This is our Mario Kart tournament for the month of March. You are watching footage of Alex Wanshura.
Really? You need to give the full name here.
Right now, Kwa is in second place.
Because he's volunteering again.
Oh, that's a replot. Like, really?
So you're doing better.
He came out fast. Really working through. Let's just get to the end. I hate you, Blue Shell right now. That's the March event. So here's the ranking. So, oh my god. Alex got 6th. I was, hold on.
You were second.
No, I think it was 3rd. See, oh no, I was 2nd.
Who's silver?
Who's silver? I don't know. Mike Qua got 3rd. I don't know who Toad. Christian was last.
Is Silver Spectre?
Oh, baby. Where did she
where's
place?
Qua?
Oh, she placed 1st?
Who?
Silver.
Who's silver?
I don't know. Anyway, so now we're going to the 1st year anniversary. I don't think we had. Let me just check real quickly. So I'm gonna go back, and
That was I remember that.
actually, it might be this one. So
No, we're not doing that.
we're not doing the update
It's not
video?
really relevant.
okay.
not
So you want to
really
just go jump into the 1st year
Yeah.
anniversary? Okay, this is hands down probably the best event of 2012.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. When I did that video about the casual meetups, like in terms of like our actual attendance,
Yeah.
and it's like if you think about it, how much is of a commitment is meeting one time a month? It's very like
It's pretty minimal.
It's pretty minimal.
Some people it might be a lot depending on their travel.
Right. But if you live in that area and you know that the event is 30 days before, then it's not a priority to you. And a lot of the time, in a lot of these scenarios, like, if you watch the videos and you see who shows up, you see who is making a priority to actually show up for a meetup. So that's just how it is.
So we're gonna continue. We're gonna start the video. You gotta love it. I have to say, I really enjoyed this event so much. You can tell how bad this video was shot on this camera. So we're gonna show the prologue, and I'm gonna pause accordingly, real quick.
There was Steven.
We gotta show the menu. We gotta give tribute to the menu. So this menu, this was from my sister, and she had it for her baby shower, and I took it, and I was like, I'm gonna use this. And I used it again in the 2nd anniversary, but not in the 3rd. But it's like a nice...
It was Pizza Star was the second.
Yeah, Pizza Star was the 2nd. That was the other one. So this was one of them. And I thought it was a really cool way of, like, showcasing the event. And, I mean, if anything, like... And I just have to say, it's really sad how much effort we put into the 1st anniversary because it showcased how much the group could do if it had the resources.
Right.
But people kind of just fell on deaf ears and was like, I don't really want to do anymore. And it was like, and look, I know we don't want to be as ranty as 2011, but it's hard to deny that when you get people like that, you're just like, why am I here?
Yeah, I mean, one person, unless they literally are exceedingly wealthy and are flat out just going to pay for everything.
If we were Mr. Beast,
if
we
I
could do this.
You know,
but it's hard enough to do this when, like, you get members that are just like, I just want to come to your events, take your stuff, and leave.
I think the other issue is that people only wanted to do things if they got a position of power.
Right.
That was, like, the only reason why they wanted to do stuff is because I want a position of power. And that's when, like, you know, back in 2011, Spectre made those forums, and I basically was like, these forums are trash, your power is taken away. And she threw that little tantrum. And it was just like, well, I'm not going to give someone power who is abusing it. And
there was no power anyway in the first place.
Well, she could have technically had people banned on the forums and whatnot. So I mean, that's a level of power.
I don't know if I'd rely on that. If I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if I'm being brutally honest, like,
all right, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna play the video.
Play it,
yeah. So yeah, we got like the whole Greek stuff, the Mediterranean, the spinach squares, the crudité. I mean, I really tried my best to put the menu in and have like Pit and Palatina in it. I mean,
Greek
how much
mythology.
effort is that? That's so much effort. Then we're gonna go to Perla Beats too. Got the colas and stuff. It's like, guys, this is what we can do. We have the resources. It's basically showcasing that. And it's just sad. And then we got the cake, which was kind of more middling than the other years. You got the Mario Perla Beat set. You got the Kid Icarus set.
Shut up to that one.
Which one? This event?
Yeah.
I think it was around 20. Then you got Pokemon. I think Christian bought like 2 sets, which was great. That helped us.
Mm-hmm.
But even still, like, then you get like, I think there was like a Zelda set, which I put Kirby in because Kirby was in Link's Awakening. And then we had the Sonic set.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone else buy any sets?
I think Christian bought the Sonic and the Pokemon set.
Mm. What was the starting?
$10, which was a fair bid. That was pretty low. So that was great. So yeah, I tried really hard to write that. There's Neil.
It's 10:30 at night, so like, well, who's here? Right.
So then we reflect on the StreetPass tags. Oh, NPO87 is like my email address at the time. YouTube NPO87, yeah, that was my YouTube channel then.
You were fantastic. I would have set up.
Damn.
Wait, is Giant Bomb
I'm just trying to be nice. I'm really trying to be nice. Yeah, that was Neil Ron here. And there's
like,
Charles.
I'm just gonna tell you that.
Every time they make predict spreads like I don't want to just. He doesn't want you to do that because he doesn't play the game the same. He always plays how games like the So he's like, you're really good, but go.
Yeah, that was my closet part.
Yeah, go eat.
So this were the Kid Icarus cards. I don't think I have them anymore, unfortunately.
It's Doma.
Oh yeah, the grape leaves. Yeah, Doma. I believe that's how it's called. So these are my cards that Robert started with stuff in Japan time. Did. Well, you have selected memory. So now Robert is setting up the match between Trisha and his name, but he'll say it momentarily. It's probably the one video we'll probably play all the way
Announce the match.
Okay, you're starting?
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Alright, so far we've had a really crazy tournament right now. Patricia and Kyle, as you can see right here, are in our final matches. Patricia is a little bit of an upset, kind of like underdog right now. She has a really low level weapon, and a lot of people didn't think that they would actually. She thought she was gonna lose basically, and she's basically been upset in every match basically with her raw determination and mad skill.
She's gonna lose every match.
As you will
Trying
see
to,
in this match,
hype
hopefully,
her up.
versus our Kyle here, who is one of the really good pro players here, and Trisha.
And what is the rule set for this match?
The rule set is a 3-minute free-for-all match. So, and the highest point wins.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started. Oh, you want to see the match?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the end.
With the Ninja Thirsty Drink System.
Sorry about the ad, guys. Not much I can do there.
Are we watching the whole ad? Or are we skipping it? You're letting it play?
Let's just skip it. Hold on. The music is great. It's really close to the end. Oh.
Oh, that's you, okay.
Kyle's the winner of our tournament.
Kyle's the winner. Sorry.
I know. I might save these for the fall.
My school has a summer
It's chocolate cake.
This is chocolate.
Is it me cutting it? Yeah, that was me cutting it.
Well, it's also the rain. Someone's setting fire to the rain. Watch it burn.
Although I still have my write a feature for some other website about StreetPass.
Would you be sure to not be too generous so everyone can at least get one place?
No, because the Game Pro thing's right. Well, because that was actually, I had that playing with Ray.
Alright, well I hope you enjoyed our anniversary of StreetPass Princeton's first year anniversary. Neil over here played some Kid Icarus Uprising. He is very addicted. He can't be bothered right now, or he'll probably kill someone. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our footage of
Do we want to be done with this video now?
Yeah.
So we're pretty much done. You get the idea. First year anniversary was easily the best event of that year. And guess unless you want to include the mini con, which
I
is
would
also
say the
not
mini
bad.
con, which happened in October, probably. I
The
would
mini
say
con
those
was
are the
alright.
two.
I also did like the sweets party. That wasn't half bad.
Mhm.
So here's the 2012 event video for May. You can tell I use Windows Movie Maker.
Hello, my name's Robert Olberg. I'm StreetPass Princeton founder.
You sound so out of it.
Now, our next event's going to be May 27th. It's going to be in Twist from 1
Okay,
to
so
5.
I
It's
know.
going to be a random assortment. It's like a
Now I
big
can
like
laugh at
mishmash casual tournament.
Back then you're
So
fine.
first, everyone there is going to be in a Scan Me contest. And then everyone who basically gets into the top 8 will go into a Mario Kart tournament. Top 4 will then compete in Star Fox. And then the top 2 will compete in a Super Street Fighter 4 download play match. The first prize winner will get a $20 eShop gift card, and the second prize winner will get a $10 GameStop gift card. Also, not this Friday, but the next Friday, which is the 18th of May, I'll be in the Nintendo World Store from 5 to 9, and I'll be selling these guys there, so I'll have
Did you make
Link,
any money from those brothers or no?
Starman, Kirby,
I was gonna go to the Nintendo World Store.
Hit,
I don't remember anything.
and a lot of other
You said that.
items. I'll also be
You said
there
that.
Oh, was
in
it at the
Nintendo
event?
World Store in
Yeah.
E3
I have no idea.
at the E3 event, which is June 5th on Tuesday. So come to our event May 27th, 1 to 5 in Twist, and I can't wait to see you there.
Come on. Hey, come on, babe.
Okay, so that's basically that video. It was the May event. So then we get to June. Guess we didn't really. What did you do for May? I'm kind of confused now.
I know. I don't know.
Like, I think we were really like we were already starting to feel the event fatigue.
Hello, Robert Olberg,
Can I see-
founder of StreetPass Princeton. I just want to tell you about our next upcoming event. It's going to be June 24th, Sunday, from 12 to 4:30 p.m. It's going to have a Player's Choice tournament. The Player's
So that
Choice
Perler
tournament
beat I
is
made specifically for my Twitter. So
the way to vote for it is you can either post on the Facebook event page which game you would like to play for the tournament. You can also, there's going to be a forum article about it as well that you can basically go on the forum and you can post which one you want. And or you can send me a swap note. And there should be my friend code on the bottom of the YouTube video that you should be able to add. And then you
What?
post your friend code and add me, and then you can send which one you would like to play. So there's 3 ways to vote. Right now Mario Kart 7 is in the lead with the most votes right now currently.
yeah, Mario
so,
Kart 7 is always.
could change. We
It
could
just
play
makes me
Mario
think how,
Tennis
like,
or even Resident Evil Revelations or
LA
whatever happens
group
to
had
be
Mario
the
Kart
case.
7 the whole
So,
year.
Definitely
I was like,
go
damn
and
guys, I
vote.
love the
You can
game,
vote
but
3
give
times
another game
on
a
each
go.
platform, so you
No,
can
I
definitely make a
honestly
difference.
do not like
We
Mario.
also
If you want to do a Mario Kart
the
4
event's
like
gonna be at the
seasonal
Drake
tournament,
Turning
I can
Basin
give you
Park.
that. But
there's
that's
no
it.
real like direct
Like,
address
let's
for it.
say,
It's
oh,
the
no,
closest way of
if
saying
you
that
want to start
address is around
spring,
4 or
like
500
March,
ish.
would be Mario Kart.
Alexander.
Then
Well,
summer, then
for some
fall,
Alexander
then
Road.
December.
So basically, if you're in Princeton, when you have to be on the right side to go in, and you have to pass the bridge. As soon as you pass the bridge, it's on the right side. The great turning
You got a lot of mileage.
And if you live in Princeton and you don't drive, you can always take the 605 bus. The 605 bus will basically just drop you off right there, or a little bit before it.
Yeah,
So it's not really hard at all. And there's always buses that come all the time. So if you're worried about like, oh well, I'll get there, but I won't be able to get back, there are buses that come all the time, so you can always get home. It's only $1.50, so it's $3 round trip. Also, there's going to be a potluck. Myself, I'm going to bring cheese sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and maybe some kind of meat, turkey or bologna, whatever have you be it. And soda, of course. My brother will be bringing brownies and other sweets and soda as well. And someone posted they're going to bring Rice Krispie treats.
No.
So I might bring chips as well. So please.
Oh yeah, actually I do have a 2012 event.
Get food from
yeah,
because
Jordan came.
Right. Don't
yeah.
Food. You are able to pay for food for a fee, of course. If you decide that you don't want to bring anything, you can pay $1 or whatever, or $2. It'll be like something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad when I look at potluck.
Like,
remember when the twins brought those cookies?
Also, we're going to restructure the loyalty program. Before
just
we
like, you're trying to break my teeth.
And then
my
we
dad
thought about it and we're like, well,
damn.
I mean, we could get scammed or something like that, and someone could just punch them, and then if we,
I guess I can give you participation members, but
so now what we're gonna do.
Yeah, also give you the needs work.
Basically, is you have to be on the website and come to the meetup.
What was the thing in school
at
when
the
it was
meetup
like
itself, and there's going to be a topic for that particular
where it was
event.
like, this is very
to make one post in that topic.
Really not anything
additional to
unsatisfactory.
the meetup and
It was unsatisfactory.
You get that counts towards one of your points. 6 points will get you a free perler bead. There'll be, when we open the perler bead shop on our website, there'll be a certain thing, like kind of like when you go on Nintendo's website and they have a Club Nintendo.
Honestly, trying to do perlers and work,
and you're able to redeem the points for free swag and stuff like that. So, just something to keep in mind. It's basically what you get for coming to the events themselves and being part of the website. So, I'd just like to wrap up this video. The event will be June 24th, Sunday, from 12 to 4:30. It's going to be at the Great Turning Basin Park.
I think
you're
we're
going
done.
by your GPS before.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next video. And this got 4.2K views. This was the national. So June 25th was heralded as National StreetPass Day. I actually managed to. So unfortunately, couldn't. Like, I couldn't get the time off, and I think it wasn't on. Yeah, this is the problem when they do the StreetPass Day, is that unless they're going to do like third weekend, or whatever, or third Saturday, like a Thanksgiving kind of thing, that would really be better. Trying to do that is hard. So we got the shop theme.
Yeah, Jordan comes at the end.
Yeah, I remember that. It's pretty funny.
Were those the cookies they brought? Didn't someone say this Princeton spelled?
Someone said Princeton was spelled wrong?
Yep.
Where?
I don't know. In the comment section.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was trying to. Oh yeah. No, Princeton was spelled correctly. Here's the thing, right?
Did I bike to that event?
It was a little sloppy, but it was like done last minute. Mm-hmm. And we really wanted to. Someone said spell Princeton wrong. Spell Princeton wrong. Where was it spelled? Like C and like S. Honestly, it looks. If you're asking me, so the French, the way they have their C, they have that little thing on it. It looks more like that than an S. And honestly, it's not a pronounced enough swerve to be an S.
Well, like, look at your N. You have a little dash on that. I mean,
I was doing it last minute, mind you, and that should tell you a lot right there.
What were the little...
Do you think it's spelled incorrectly? P-R-I-N-C.
No, it's not. But the C is spelled. The C is written weird.
It is written very awkwardly, but I would still give it a pass. Okay, so we're gonna skip. I think we had a couple perlers. I really tried to fix it because I was really shaky, but unfortunately it was really problematic. And they see me do the silver spring stuff because I'm really trying not to use them. Because they're expensive. Like, I either have to get them free at a convention and, like, stuff my bag of convention lanyards. That's you.
Yeah.
That's the twins. It's Christian. And there's Spectre. So basically, it was me, Twins, Spectre, you.
Jordan came.
Jordan,
for
yeah.
like
Yeah, basically. I walked out. I was like, I'm done. And it just was too awkward.
When Jordan came?
When Jordan came, it was massively awkward. I'm sorry.
Did he ask you to go?
I really wish you didn't say that in this video. I really did not want you to say that. I guess I won't edit it out now. Thanks, viewers. Well, I guess I'll consider that the F-bomb video. It's PG-13 now. We're not gonna get struck down by COPPA because you pushed it in the more adult sense.
Hey.
Thanks for that. Okay, Rob. So, yeah, I did record. I did record the StreetPass tag. Even though I didn't have, mind you, I still did not have, hold on. That was Alex. And then I recorded yours.
Okay.
So there's cake.
I use edit. And today's tournament was Mario Kart 7, and we have our...
Yeah, I basically gave away perlers as like I gave
And
medals.
so we're gonna announce
Yeah, it was
the
definitely
tournament prize winner.
participation.
So third place.
It was like, I don't make enough money, so this is what you get.
Here,
Thanks!
and that goes to Chris.
You're gonna give more money to the group by watching videos and contributing? No? Well, that is what you get.
And
At least I was trying, folks.
goes to more StreetPass Princeton here on YouTube.
That's the end. Or is it? We get to the best part of the video. This is the best part. This is great. Oh my god, do you see what's there? Someone's getting out of the car. Oh, I know who that is.
He actually drove.
No, his mother drove him. I'm impressed.
That was insane.
Yeah. Who is that? A wild Jordan might have been.
I think I actually was not.
Thank you, Jordan, for coming to our StreetPass Day event. Bashfully.
I think I actually left. I was so mentally exhausted dealing with that. I was just like,
I don't even blame you.
I'm like, I have 2 jobs to go to.
Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, I think What's His Face was pissed that I pointed that out.
What?
I was just trying to poke and have fun. That was just the sense of humor. So now we get the StreetPass Princeton update. This is probably for July? I want to say, yeah, this is probably for July. That's mean. So here we go. We're going into July now.
Hello, my name's Robert Olberg. I'm the founder of StreetPass Princeton, and we have some new updates for you. Next month's meetup will be July 21st. It's going to be on a Saturday from 12:15 to 4:15, and it will be at Twist, which is 84 Nassau Street in Princeton, New Jersey, for those with GPS and whatnot. Anyway,
Yes,
moving on to more pressing matters. Right now, this new meetup, next meetup that we're doing, basically, is going to be showcasing Square Enix, because it's the summer of Square Enix for July. So we're going to be playing Heroes of Ruin casually, and we will also have trivia
for the new Final Fantasy game coming out, which is basically
That
a,
game
like,
was great. I
smash
love
of,
that.
like,
That was a
the
fantastic game. And honestly, I
kind
think
of
it's very
like
helpful for that song to me.
RPG slash musical role playing, have you will. So we're going to have basically trivia for Final Fantasy music, and the two winners who basically win will win 2 Perler beads. Suffice to say, these are a surprise, and we can't really divulge what the Perler beads will be at this current moment, but it will be posted a week or so
I
prior
believe like Black
to the
Mage and
event.
a couple other Final Fantasy.
Also, our August event will be at Sonic at Route 27.
Were we at Sonic?
The details and
Yeah,
address will
we
be
went to
posted
Sonic
as well.
In August.
We are also having our September meetup at Market Fair.
Yeah.
Market Fair is on Route 1.
It was like
But again, there will be more details posted about the August and September meetups. October is already set. We've already got a venue,
I probably was
and
trying to plan things out ahead
I
of time.
can't specifically give
for
you
state
any
of
information
reasons,
about the
but-
October meetup
Yeah,
just yet, but we will be having another Brawl tournament. So anyone who likes Brawl, we will be having a Brawl tournament again. Also,
It just
we will be
sometimes
having
like
another
things
Halloween.
happen
We'll
and you can't
try to do
always
another
deliver
Halloween
on
costume contest.
things you want.
And we'll have
want to
giveaways
happen.
Well,
for
what
cars
you
and
want,
Perler bead
you
auction
have
and stuff like
always
that, and other
Right.
Perler beads for sale. So
Like, I want
that
this,
looks like
but I
that's
get
going to
it.
cover us up until the last 2 events for the year.
How am I gonna use
Right
this
now,
to make it work?
November and December are still being speculated. There's a really high chance that we are going to have Wii U at November and December events. So we'll probably have some demo stations set up for people who want to play the Wii U at either November or December event. Also, we would really
We did
like
have
to
something with the
showcase
Wii U,
Pokemon
right?
Black and White
Was it December?
too.
Or was it
So
January?
we will be most likely having a tournament in either the November or the
2013
December
Wii U.
event. Because right
We need to
now,
do
for
something for the
October,
Wii U.
the event is already fully booked.
I think we did do some.
October,
No,
we're
I
going to
think
have
it's
Brawl,
something
we're going to have Perler Beads,
We
we're
did
going
it
to
for
have
the
Mario
Wii U?
Kart 7
Yeah.
tournament, and we're having a raffle and everything else. There's just not enough room to really give any attention for Pokemon that it deserves. So most likely we will be doing a Pokemon Black and White 2 tournament in either November or December, for which one we have time for. Also, again, Wii U, we really want to have it at the November, December event. So just reiterating that we will probably most likely have it at one of the events, possibly both, but I don't want to give you any hopes. So, but on to other matters. Right now, we also have a new administrator, and his name is Chris Steinagel, who's sitting right next to me. Chris Steinagel goes to Princeton High School, and he's 16 years old, and he will be entering his junior
15.
year.
I believe so.
You want to say anything to our fellow Street Passers at StreetPass Princeton?
He'd love to go into the
Join our group if you haven't, and look forward to Pokemon Black and White too.
Alright, so
I
I
knew Chris
hear
well
that you're a
because I
very
ran cross country
avid
with his
Pokemon
brother.
fan. How true is this claim, Chris?
Very.
There.
Live and breathe Pokemon.
Yeah, I know Kwa had a really heated talk with you a little while back at one of our
What?
meetups. Who else do you really enjoy getting together to who else do you want to see at meetups and play Pokemon with and trade with and stuff?
Anyone really who loves the game, pretty much.
So I know you go to Princeton High School. What measures have you been going to try and get people that go to Princeton High School and or other high schools to come to meetups?
I try to post frequently in as many places as I can in the school.
Good.
Not many places will allow me. Well, most of the teachers I had did let me post in their rooms, and everyone I see who has a 3DS, I will stop them, give them a flyer, and tell them what the group is all about.
Are there any teachers that have been giving you
I don't really remember any
direct support? Or anyone that you want to give a shout out to? Of anyone that you want to say thanks for giving our group a support that definitely needs it?
Thanks, Danny Bush, I guess, for coming out the one time. We really hope to see you come back.
Yeah, we definitely would like to see additional new members. Right now, most of our age group right now is 16 to 28 years old, and we really, really would like other people to get more motivated and inspired to bring people from other age groups. Like, I would love to see, like, kids and older, like, people coming to
We just
events
wanted
and
the
stuff
group
like
to
that. I
be
know we definitely can make it happen for
emblematic
Street
of
Pass
like
Princeton.
all of the
So I really
audience.
highly suggest
We didn't
that
want
right
it just to
now,
be
after
like
you watch this
18 and
video,
25.
that you please, you know,
Yeah, no,
We didn't
take a
want
post
it
on your
just to be like
Facebook
small
and
them.
tweet
I
us
mean,
on
we got
Twitter,
people from
and
as young
you
as
know, you
like
can make your own video
5 all the way up
and
to
talk about us and be
75.
like how
I
we're
mean, if you
trying
think
to do
about
Street
it,
Pass
like
group and how
our
we
group
really,
was
really
pretty,
want it to become
And we
diverse.
made, I made it clear
So my
that I
last
really
question right
wanted
now
the parents
is,
to be there. But
what
you kind of saw how
have
parents
you
were just
enjoyed
like,
the
I'm gonna
most
go get some
about
Prozac and I'm
working
gonna
with
drop
us
my
at
kids
Street
off
Pass
here.
Princeton?
And you're just
We're not
And what is the
yeah, we're not
least
babysitters.
favorite thing you've
I mean,
enjoyed
I'll say
about working at
this.
Street Pass
You're,
Princeton?
if you're in Princeton, New Jersey, which is
My
like the
favorite was
safest,
probably getting to
quietest
meet all
town
the new
ever,
people
yeah,
that
you probably
It
don't.
wasn't that
were
It
gay
was
for
like
the
20 minutes
community.
It was pretty
from
quiet.
Princeton, so it's
The
not.
least.
No, there was like that one
Why don't
area.
you talk about here?
Yeah, you can never have enough alcohol. Alright,
Oh my
thank
God,
you,
Kim.
Chris. So again, to reiterate about our next meetup, it will be June 21st, Saturday, from 12:15 to 4:15. It will be at Twist at
Okay, I think we're done.
I don't think we actually did an event at Twist.
So I will have to mute
Did you go to
this.
Twist or was it?
Yeah, we did go to Twist. So I'll show this event briefly. I'm gonna.
You bought ice cream or what?
Well, here's the thing. I didn't buy garbage anything.
You didn't buy
So
what?
no, I didn't buy anything. So this was Twist. We were here.
Uh-huh.
So walked in. So funny fact, the owner didn't know we were there.
Okay.
And then when the owner found out, it was a different owner than the one from later events.
Okay.
She hated
the later one.
The earlier one.
Okay.
Like it was some big person, and it was like, so yeah, I had Disney and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it had the the sign-in book. What's his face lost? I'm not gonna say his name. But anyway, but like you see me go around the table. We did. So I wanted to do things like I wanted to play music because I didn't have the permission.
Is that Neil?
That's Neil. Neil was here.
Okay.
Since I didn't have the permission of the owner, I couldn't do things. So yeah, I try to do stuff off my camera.
I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I was working that day.
Were you working that day?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I was also really just depressed with the group that really started. It just started to.
So here's like some Final Fantasy music. Then we get our Street Pass tags. We get more Street Pass tags. We got Neil. Then we got Lance Eustache. The Firebird comes back, folks. The Firebird comes back. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Then we played some Heroes of Ruin. That was like around that time. And Heroes of Ruin was fine. I give it a 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest and fair. Kid Icarus is the better game for sure. And yeah, got her. She won.
Who is she?
She was from Halo Pop, so I have to give you a huge confession.
What?
So we had a music trivia.
Okay.
I raised the competition. Yeah, I know. That's how pissed I was. Like, you can tell how bad a competition is when you start rigging things. So I made.
And I was not okay. Confession.
He was not a part
there. I did not know any about this.
So I basically gave her the questions beforehand and gave her all the answers because I didn't like the twins inspector. I was like, well, I don't want them to win, so I'm gonna make her win. So I gave her all the answers. And that's how she knew everything. But if you gave me the group again, I really wouldn't want to do that again. Even if I get to a point where, like, to be upfront and looking back on this, even if I get another twin inspector again, screw it. Maybe I just ban them. Maybe I just don't care.
think that's what you need to do.
That's the only option you're given. It's like, I don't know if I want to have a bunch of group members that aren't going to do what I've asked. And I'm not even saying they have to do everything. I'm just saying at least give some feedback or something. And don't be complainy or whiny. Like, all I ask is that you're a part of the group. And being a part of the group is like, just being like, wearing a name tag sticker with StreetPass Princeton your name on it. And like going and do like, a couple of campus like once a week or something like that. If that's going to kill you, then maybe you shouldn't be part of it. And it's like, look,
Right, I
even
mean-
New York City could have done better with that.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of the groups, it was pretty much maybe one or two people like doing like 90 to basically 100% of the work.
Right.
Everyone
That's
else
the sad thing.
people
when it
just
comes
came
to
and took
groups.
stuff and that was it.
Yeah.
You know,
Except for
And
San
so-
Diego, which I will give mountains of
Well,
praise.
I think in their situation, in terms of the saving grace, was at least like, by them getting the numbers they did, they at least got, Nintendo and other.
Dan O'Leary was awesome.
Who's Dan O'Leary?
He was the Heroes of Ruin guy.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
So you'd not have an event again at Twist for
the
a
entire year. Yeah, not until
Right.
the next year.
So
So what
did-
happened was
Did we have a conversation about that?
we did.
like-
I told you. Like the woman who came was a ginormous B word.
Okay.
Wasn't very nice,
Mm.
and it was just like,
So
I heard
just-
you had an event here. Never show your face in this store ever again. And I was just like, bye, Felicia. So I
Well,
just walked out.
It's
and I was
weird
like,
because some of these places are so dead.
right.
You
It's
would
like
think that
you would benefit
you would
from
benefit.
having our group come in
Right.
because we would buy your stuff.
Right.
Even if we were there for like 2-3 hours, at least give us a benefit. Like at least
Right.
look at it and be like, okay, they
It's-
might be sitting here for a while, but
Right.
at least they're doing something.
You-
And the
you
store
would-
is dead anyway, so what do you have to lose?
I mean, I get the impression that store owner probably thought competitors were like.
We didn't.
Well,
I didn't ever, like, I'm trying to think of Twist, like, what was the other yogurt shop in Princeton, New Jersey? Other than
they
Twist?
had boba tea.
I guess if you want to count Halo
But
Pub.
I wouldn't. do
No.
it there.
Halo Pub, right?
Mm.
Halo Pub
Mm.
and Ben Spoon.
Mm.
That's really their main. I guess if you want to include Ricky's, but that went out of business.
What was August? What did we do in August?
So August, we went to Halo Pub.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Halo Pub owner also didn't like our group very much.
Mhm.
So you kind of see a revolving door as like some of these people's like weren't the greatest,
Yeah.
and we really had to struggle to like put on a show and like
Right.
smile when some people weren't as always.
It was not easy.
So yeah, you said miss that. So I think it's playing normally.
Hello, founder Robert Olbert here. I'm here to tell you about our next event.
You're
August
so
25th,
exhausted.
2 p.m. to 6
Yeah.
p.m. Saturday.
I'm working
It's
2
gonna be
jobs.
at Halo
I'm
Pub,
giving away stuff.
9 Holfish Street.
About my existence.
We're going to be doing some stuff with New Super Mario Brothers 2, which is coming out for the 3DS. Also, I have some lovely assorted items here that I'm going to tell you about. There's 2 things that we're giving away, which are part of it. So right here is a Nintendo tote bag that I'm going to be giving away, and Tanuki Mario with this New Super Mario Brothers lanyard. There's 2 other things here, and they're a little bit different than these. These will be given away regardless of what happens, but these 2 here are a little special. If we're at about 287 Twitter followers right now. If we can get to 315 followers, then we'll be giving away this new Mario, basically these little pins right here. We're going to be giving these out to some lucky person that will be raffled off to at the event if we can get 315. If we don't make it, we'll probably just give it out at another event, or we'll wait until we hit that number at a later date. Another thing I'm giving away is this Super Mario figurine collection, and there's Bowser, Mario, Yoshi, Pink Yoshi, Luigi, and Toad. This will be if we can reach 305 likes on Facebook. So 305 for Facebook and 315 followers for Twitter. And these will be raffled off. These 2, the one in the tote bag and the perler bead with the lanyard, will be given away for prizes for contests/tournaments. So I really hope to see you there at our event. We'll have more details posted soon. The event will be August 25th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday at Halo Pub, 9 Holfish Street, and don't forget to take that time off so that you can be there at an event, even if it's just an hour, or for the whole event. We'd really like to see you there. Thank you.
StreetPass Princeton, New Super Mario Brothers 2. Did I show up to that event or was I not there?
What was it? Oh, this one?
Yeah, was I there at that event?
Sorry, I'm responding right now. Oh, you're playing the video? Yeah. Oh my god, I had so many technical problems. This was awful. I had issues with audio, this, that. It was what? I think it was some random account. We might have had space. Hold on, I just wanted to clear something quick. So yeah, we had the Mario Perler B.
Thanks. 1 sec.
So we got 5 tags. You know, I made an attempt to put the StreetPass tags in every single video.
Oh, it's right here. Holy crap,
So...
Hey, female? Yep. Don't get that.
I just do look at some of these events, and you see in the later ones, I overextend myself way too much. Way too much.
10 times.
Overspend. That was our problem. And
By the way,
it would just compile.
Comic-Con, are you planning on commuting back and forth every day? Yes. Really?
Why you wanted to find a room? Cheaper than being in a room.
Can't remember which one said.
Well, I have...
I don't know. If I saw the twins today, if they had an apology, and if it was like we're sorry that our actions came across this way, and to do better, we're going to actually be a member of the group by actually contributing, by actually getting income, not doing bare minimum effort of barely showing up.
I have 2 friends from high school inside of any of these events.
So we're skipping this along. So I think most of this video is just me playing, or I think it was someone else playing Mario Bros. So yeah, it was just all Mario Bros.
Okay, so your score is 43,090.
I can't remember. I think this was Coin Rush contest winners, right? What a surprise. What a surprise. Oh my god. Yeah. It was hard. Like, when it's like, only 3 people came other than me. And then Charles was there. Yeah, I didn't have music. I was supposed to have music here. It's like, I struggled. And mind you, I worked like 80 hours a week and was killing myself. And the only time that I had to myself were these events. So, I'm not saying I don't like these events, but when you bury your heart and soul in something and then people are like, I don't care, it does affect you personally. Here's the back. You actually put that in the score?
Yeah, I talked to you.
Well, at least one of them.
I talked to you.
Yeah. Melanie, that's Spectre. At least they were spending their own money. We didn't fly. That's how I
Oh, wait, you're recording? Yeah. Oh. Cover the car both.
Yeah, monster. I honestly felt those kind of things were always like they were a cool idea on the surface. But yeah, I remember that was Christian's friend.
I didn't know you were offering. Yeah. So I was just like, oh, cool, I'll take a star. I like stars.
Everyone deserves to be a star. So my sister said, you guys, I have to give my flowers to mom because she's surprised we're still alive. You Nick, guess what?
What?
I have 0 video games.
You know, this is actually better than the
I
other.
totally forgot to bring it, and I took my sister had Animal Crossing here. I said, take it out and put one of my own games in here. And I didn't put any games in here. We're trying to get here.
Oh, that's what's his name?
That's interesting.
Play any game people have? I don't know.
Oh, crap. Well, is someone playing New Super Mario Brothers?
Oh yeah!
I totally boxed
That's
that
why I
one.
kind of forgot.
Oh, well.
The name is kind of
I'm just gonna keep it going. If I play, well, actually, I can play right now. I have the air card. Is that Tony? Oh,
So this was Star Fox. So what the
Firebird guy didn't show up that time.
No, we did Star Fox again. So it's kind of like an homage. Like every September, we kind of do Star Fox because Star Fox was released in September.
where's that guy who
Which I now start saying that,
And October was always Brawl.
and October was almost always. It kind of just followed tradition, and honestly, it was really best when talking about things. When you get into that like September, October, November, December lineup, it really helps with the attendance rate. And like 2014 was our best year. We got on average like 14 people, and I struggled a lot. I mean, I
Well, who won?
to get attendance up.
Agent W.
Okay.
It's not easy.
No.
Really,
I got in second.
So who won? You won first.
Yes, I'm playing
You won second.
Right.
Who won third?
I'm just one second.
Who was third?
That was close.
You were third?
Yeah.
Okay.
From our...
Oh yeah, we're the same
I went
age.
to Renaissance Fair. My Twitch is dance like Star Fox. From our Star Fox replay tournament. These are winners. Yes. These are... Hi, everybody. Hi. So...
You dedicate this win to me.
What?
You dedicated this win to me.
Dedicating it to Christian, yes.
Dedicating his win to Christian, yes. So, for third place, our winner for third place is Alex.
Yay!
And for the second place, dedicating his win to Christian.
And his prize.
And his prize is Danny. And he won a
Danny.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
And our first place winner,
Drum roll, please. You know, it's quite awesome.
drum roll, is Tony.
Hey, thank you.
$20 e-shop card. So
My mom
thank you.
here today.
Thanks everybody for watching. And be sure to look at the description below. Our next event is going to be October 19th from 5:30 to 8:30.
Yeah, you could tell. So this was still around the time I was editing videos at the library. It was so annoying.
You didn't have a computer, did you?
No, I was at a computer at that time. I didn't have a computer. So, yeah, I think it took me until maybe the end of the year. Okay, so that's pretty much all you need to know about the 2012 event. So now we get to October. This is pretty cut and dry.
Organizer and planner of StreetPass Princeton, Robert over here, and I'm here to talk to you about our next event that's at the Princeton Public Library from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. We're going to have a Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, and the first prize winner is going to get a Nintendo 3DS system. We're also going to have a Mario Kart 7 tournament. The first prize winner for that will get a Nintendo DS game that will be age appropriate for that individual. We're also going to have a costume contest, and there will also be a Nintendo DS game that will also be available for the first prize winner. Also, we're going to have a Perler Bead shop,
The Pearl Beach shop will have all the things that my brother Nicholas will have made that will be on sale for everyone to purchase. Also, we are going to have Just Dance, either 4 or 3. I'm not really sure at the moment, but one of them will be playable at our event before and after the Brawl tournament. We're also going to have AR cards, which are available for people to play, and there should be snacks available, most likely, that the library will be having available for the event. So it should be a really great time, and I'd really like to see you guys there because for all these tournaments and contests and wonderful things there, so it should be a lot of fun, and we really hope you guys help us spread the word about our great event, and I can't wait to see you this Friday at 5:30 at the Princeton Public Library in the community room. So, see you there October 19th.
Stay straight for the next.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. That isn't too bad. Sorry, that ad hit. So, I'm like hoping that we don't get... Okay, so this was our first... So we'll only play audio for the first part.
I'm playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the 8th. I was playing Mortal Kombat back in the day.
That was basically like us in the chairs. So they were basically playing music in the background, so that's when I have to mute it. Sorry, but that's what happens when you have copyrighted music. Yeah, it's a shame. There's not much else we can do. So... Okay, I got it. What do you want me to skip to? Because this is just... Oh, Tom? Yeah, I met him. I kept meeting him every single day. I remember Tom. So, oh, that was Moves Like Jagger. I remember this one. Da, 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 when it feels right. Da, 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 da. Like, I'll say this, like, Just Dance was great to do at this venue because we got a lot of people. We got a pretty good amount of people.
It was almost 100, right?
Like,
if we're talking about everyone, like,
if we're talking about people that came in and out,
right?
Sure, I'll give you that.
If we're not talking about people who had systems.
I thought it was 80. So
I don't think it was like, but how many people do we have in the Brawl tournament?
20, maybe 30.
I think that was probably our highest. Yeah. I mean,
there's me.
I
gave
away
my
a 3DS, right? I think I gave away a 3DS.
Okay, so then we go to Brawl. So there's you. I believe we have what's his face, Kitaro, who's playing as Falco. Pretty obvious he's playing as Falco.
Yeah.
So yep, there's Kitaro. There's Kitaro. Yeah, that pretty much.
My objective was to kill.
What?
He said that.
You gave away a 3DS.
Yeah.
I remember this one woman. She's like, "I don't like this Just Dance. It has way too many Rihanna songs." That was what she said. That
she did.
She did, and I was like, "Okay."
Well, remember Dance Central? Like literally was like half of it was like just Usher. It was like Usher.
Are you talking about 3? Yeah, 3 had a ton of.
I was like wondering, like, did they pay them to do that? Like, did they buy? Like,
I think it was because the free promotion aspect. So yeah, so we get into here. There's not much else we can do for the minicon. The problem with this is again the copyright music. Let's see if there's any.
Orchid Icarus. Orchid Icarus. Unless you like just collecting cards. Or you can sell it for $5 on eBay. Or you can sell it. Brawl tournament. What's your name again?
Okay, that's pretty much it. We don't need to go on anymore for minicon. Unfortunately, that was kind of it. So now we're going on to event video for, I believe, November? Oh, this is leading up to the event.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting distracted, just checking my 3DS. So yeah, do you like the back of my shirt? Because we're planning on having some shirts. If you're interested, just let us know. It's going to be $25, and as you can see, we'll put the me on your back, and then we'll have the logo on the front, and we'll have StreetPass Princeton member. Mine says admin CFO because that's who I am. So depending on your level of participation, it might be different. Of course, this is a different location. The reason why we're not shooting at our house is because unfortunately Hurricane Sandy took out our electricity and so forth.
Oh, yeah, I remember
this
that.
Is why our video's here. So hopefully we'll get more soon. So anyway, I'm going to talk about the next upcoming
I said
event.
Hurricane Sandy.
And it's coming up next week, and it's on Saturday.
It was awful.
It's going to be at
It was
Pub
terrible.
from 1 to 5, November 10th.
You know, most people when
and
they think
we're
of a
gonna have
Sandy,
a
they
Kickers
think of
tournament,
insect.
and these are possible prizes. We have
And more proof
Yoshi
that
Doll
this
from
video
first place. We have this lovely
with
Kirby.
Papa, so therefore
This
it
guy's
means
been
that it
for
can be on
second
YouTube and
place.
I can get admin. Thank
And
you,
the
YouTube.
Shy Guy
So yeah.
for 3rd place. Our next event afterwards for this month will be the Christmas tree lighting, and that will be on Friday the 23rd of this month from 3 to 6. And it's just going to be a casual event. We'll just street pass and we'll have fun, and we'll take in part with the Christmas tree lighting mainly. It's just a casual get-together. And then the more serious next event after that, which will be the last one of this year, which will be at the Princeton Public Library. And that will be from 2 to 6. It's the Pokemon Christmas Bash. It's going to be held December 16th from 2 to 6, like I said, and we're going to be featuring mainly Pokemon, Pop-ins.
Really weird.
There's going to be more. There's going to be a tree with a bunch of pearly beads on it. So we want to thank you for watching this video. And
There's a Dexter Lane.
Also, if you haven't checked out Wreck-It Ralph recently, it's an amazing...
Yeah, we went to Wreck-It Ralph as well. So that's pretty much it. Hot Chocolate and Sweets Party. Yeah, this pretty much tells you how much... I think this was November, and this was December. I will have to mute Pokemon Christmas Bash, because it does have... Like, I love how they said it was extra slow, but in some ways that kind of ruined the end because it felt like it wasn't. It felt like. And like, you know. Even the title, Heroes of Rome. Like, look, I wanted to support the game because I support, like, artists, like, developers, right? Like, small developers. Like, we will go out and bang, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I wanted to buy the game because I wanted to. To be honest, like, I had the choice between it. It was kind of, it was just not very. That was the main problem. Yeah, Robert wanted a black shirt. Damn. So, wanted something. Yeah, so basically, here's the Metacritic is 69 out of 100. I'm not even kidding by that number. I'm looking at the sales. It's really good, doesn't it? I'm gonna say it was lucky that it because it just wasn't that popular. Look, I'm not saying the game was horrible, but it was also not like oh wait, 0.21 million. It's like 200,000. You know what? It's not awful, but it's also not. Here's the problem. If this game had gotten 27, it probably could have done. Now, that being said, like, I will say the problem was the game didn't rely on the internet, so maybe it didn't 2011, because there weren't a lot of games in 2012 would have been different. The landscape of the game. Like, 2012 you had a lot more games. Square Enix games, Sega games, Citizen games, you had like several games. And 2011 was such a dead stuff. They only had like oh yeah. There was nothing else happening. We basically waited for Mars. That's how bad this 3DS title. And that should tell you a lot right there. It didn't.
Nintendo needed to be releasing games every single month. That was the problem.
And that should tell you like how much third party.
If you think about it,
the DS was already kind of awesome.
right.
Pokemon Black and White did revive the good. I think that was a smart idea. Well, the first and the second. Oh, I forgot. Shout out that event. Because I call it right. Yeah, Chris and I went to Black and White. So we can pretty much. You don't need to put on the auto play. So I'm basically showing off my tags, and I'm doing Puzzle Swap. Then I'm doing Find Me. Did I beat Find Me? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. 91 damage. We had awesome damage. Alright, so we'll go to the last video and then we'll do a summary of the year. So I can't.
So $60 for that event. Just
This
for the
one?
library.
Oh yeah.
And then how much did you spend on food?
Food, it was probably 20. So, yeah, you got cheap sodas and such. So we don't have any, unfortunately, audio because I started. Okay, Miss Robert.
No,
that was Patricia. She was awesome. Love her.
Yeah, she came to a couple events.
So we did a Wii U. I think this was the first Wii U event we had. So this should tell you, like,
how many other Wii U events did you have? Like,
I had a couple. We had a couple. We had Mario Kart 8. I was gonna do Smash, but that's when I got sick and had the gallstone kidney stone issue, unfortunately. So yeah, I think we can actually. So yeah, that's my.
Tony and Alex's birthday today. Give her a round of applause. You're 25 years old.
We made it.
So, in StreetPass fashion, we are going to celebrate their birthday with this cake. And we're going to sing them happy birthday. So, ready?
Oh, God, no.
1,
I bought that. Oh, well, actually, no, it's more than $20. It was 40. So this event was probably $100.
To you.
Because pizza, the cake itself was like $10. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, where's that freaking conservative?
Come on, guys.
Roll down stops.
God bless someone.
How old are you?
So I'm showing off my tags. There's more tags coming up. More tags. That's the last of the tags.
So, we're getting done with our tournament for Pokemon, and we have Willie right here. How well did you win, would you say?
I lost. Oh yeah, he won the Pokemon.
From round 1
That's
to
pretty
5.
much
So
it.
check out
So we went.
videos, and also for our next event, which will be January 20th, from round 1 to 5. So check out on Facebook for more details. Thank you.
And that was it. So that was pretty much 2012. So what did you think of that year? I think it was an improvement from 2011 in a lot of regards. You don't think it was? I
think about who came to our events in 2011 and think about who stopped showing up in 2012.
Who stopped showing up in 2012?
But when I reflect on it, I'm like, I needed to create more boundaries, and I think I really needed to just get the hint that some of these people were just never gonna the only thing they were gonna contribute is physically showing up, and that's it.
So I did want to also shout out the Black and White. This was not our event, but Chris and I did go, and it does make me cry when I think about it because it was beautiful. He put it on his yearbook, and it was really sweet that he did it. So
he graduated in 2014, right?
He graduated in 2014, and Chris got to celebrate his first event. So I was recording as many tags as I could on my little camera thingy. You could probably look at Kirby GCN's video because Kirby GCN got way more views than me. Way more views. I couldn't get garbage on views.
How many did you get?
This is like 497 video. Not good. So
you got 497 views
from this video, yeah.
That's not bad for a small channel.
Right, but it's still kind of sad. Like, so that was Chris going through his black and white too. There's Spectre. There's Elisa from the fourth gym.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It was a girl.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a girl. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. But even if it wasn't like, even if they themselves are not a girl, the character they were playing as is a girl. So, it's hard to tell with some of the gamer people because I'm trying to look for the Pokemon shot. The bags were cool. We liked the bags a lot. I don't know. Yeah, that was the getting into line. I mean, I basically bought Chris's ticket to go in.
You were buying tickets to go into the Nintendo World Store?
Mind you, I'm talking about going from Princeton, New Jersey to New York City.
Okay. I was like, they were charging to go into
No, there was no cover charge for this
like,
event. Thank God. If they charged, I'd be like, Nintendo, I know you don't make a lot of money. That was the book.
Nintendo, I know you don't make a lot of money. Stop.
Yeah, that was only like 2 cosplay things. I did like that event. Again, like I just didn't want to show the question I gave to Jordan because I just was not happy with his New York City, So yeah, I mean, we have like certain things that work well and did with our group, and unfortunately, it was just natural.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
I think 2013 there is an uptick because of Animal Crossing.
There is a help with Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing really helped.
I did like some aspects of 2012. It was a little better than 2011 in some regards, but we still had some dead events, unfortunately. But so anyway, guys, that was the 2012 retrospective podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think in the comments below. What do you see on a see for 2013 and 14? And we'll get back to the next video soon. Thanks, guys. Bye. Any last words, Robert?
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.